Good morning, guys. I need to put some lip gloss on. I am on my way to do the barium swallow for so yeah, I'm on my way to, I'm sorry guys, I'm on my way to do the barium swallows so that I can go ahead and get this process started. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because the whole purpose of the barium swallow is not only because it's required by to do the weight loss surgery again, but it's because it's required to see where my stomach is in actuality. Where am I at now after getting pregnant 5 months post, and then now to the entire 9 months with the pregnancy, now to almost now to Missy being should be 17 months this month. So it's crucial to see where exactly my stomach is, and then my options really kind of either close or open from there. So I'm excited. I'm nervous. Y'all, I'm hungry. You can't eat or drink water, nothing before the test. So yeah, you can't do any of that before the test. So after midnight. But anyways. So I went and bought Just Dance, and I was like, "Ooh, I love to dance." And so I made a playlist of 25 songs. It ended up being an hour and a half long. And I got up last night and decided that I was gonna dance. And I did 21 out of 25 songs. And I can't dance, but the world don't even know that. I was doing great in my living room. I'm a great living room dancer. So I did it or whatever, and by the time I finished, I was like, man, I just really want some water. And it was like 11:55, and I was like, I'm really thirsty. And I couldn't drink nothing. So guys, I'm hungry. I'm like super hungry because I worked out before I went to bed, and I'm thirsty and I can't have nothing. Hi guys, I'm sitting in the lobby, the waiting area of the hospital. It's huge. Can you see that? It's the hospital. Apparently, the new hospital on Fort Hood was designed by somebody who designs hotels, so it's like real fabulous and really nice. But the very first issue, the one thing that delayed them from opening was the guy who designed hotels wasn't used to designing doors big enough for gurneys to go through. So when they first tried to open, none of the doors were big enough for gurneys to fit through. So they had to go back and delay the opening so that they could redo that. But yeah, so I'm here and just waiting. Guys, I found a park in like 2 seconds. So I'm just my appointment isn't until 9, and I know it's not even. Hold on, let me look. Oh, it's 8:30 now, so hopefully they don't leave me out here to 9 to call me. Hopefully they'll be like, oh, she's early, let's get her out the way, we can get a head start with our patients today. I'm hungry. I'm probably gonna go around to the cafeteria and grab something to eat before I go home. But yeah, I'm hungry, and someone's brewing some coffee and it smells really good. I'm tired, but yep. So that's it. It's very invasive. If you've had the surgery before, then you know how you have to, it's not invasive, but you have to I don't remember if I had to get completely naked or if I had to just take my top off. Either way, I had to make sure. Y'all don't know. Okay, let me tell y'all this. This is TMI, but you know, we keep it real. I don't like panties. Like, I can't stand underwear. I don't know why God would make such a restrictive thing for females. I hate them. But I had to search. It took me like 10 minutes to find a pair of panties because I really don't. I got period panties for that time of the month. That's it. And maybe like 2 or 3 little straggling pairs just in case I want to throw some on. So it took me like 10 minutes to find a decent pair of panties because I couldn't remember if I had to get fully naked or just my top. I think it's just your top, your bra and stuff. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But hopefully they call me real soon. I hope, because I'm hungry and I'm just sitting here. So I'll talk to you guys in the next clip. Bye. Let's go. Hi guys. So I'm back. I'm done. I'm on the way home. Still burping. So, all right. So she said my sleeve don't look too bad. She said she has done some some imaging, and some people's sleeve just stops working after a certain period of time. But she said it doesn't look too bad. But I do have reflux. You know, they have you lay down. You only get naked from the top up, and then, you know, they have you lay down on your stomach and then lay on your back and take a sip of water. And so I do have reflux. And she said the issue is not in my esophagus. As far as I told them, I don't know if I shared this with you guys, but I told them that I noticed after I eat, and it didn't matter what time of day I ate or anything like that. It didn't matter what time of day I ate or anything like that. I noticed that I could, if I decided to lay down or do something, that I would like throw up in my sleep, like wake up throwing up. And she said that the problem is she said something about is in my poly something, but then I asked her what it was, and she said it's the space between your esophagus and your duodenum, and that's where I'm having an issue. It's not dumping fast enough. Stuff's not moving through it quick enough. So it's just like sitting, and then I don't feel that I'm full because it goes down in there. It's just not releasing quick enough. So I'm not feeling that I'm full. So now I keep eating, and then of course, because now I have reflux, it decides to come back up the other way. So yeah, so those were the results of my barium swallow. I'll have more information when I go to my doctor on the 12th and we discuss and further the details of what she saw. So I'll talk to you guys then. Good morning, guys. It really is morning. It is currently like 9 something. Oh, y'all see that sun? It is 9 something. There you go. Sorry. And I am on my way to the doctor to get my to the GI appointment, and I have to take a baby with me because, as you guys know, she's not in daycare or anything like that, so she gets to go with mommy everywhere I go. So yeah, you guys know, you don't know how that goes. But yeah, so we are going. This sun is like ferocious. Let me see if I can help it. There you go, that's better because it's in my face too. I have to go out to a hospital in Temple, Texas. It's not that far. It's probably like 30 minutes. At the most 35. Depends on traffic. Sometimes you hit traffic going out there. Sometimes you don't. But last time I went out there, I got lost. And I don't like getting lost. Like, I can't stand getting lost. I'm nervous. I don't know. I guess the fact that it's pumping somewhat, to me, says that maybe there's not a blockage. They were saying maybe my that area is too narrow in me, which is a side effect of the surgery. When they take off part of your stomach, it narrows your stomach. So my doctor, my surgeon was like, well, maybe that area is just a little bit too narrow and we need to widen it with medication, or maybe we just need to give you a medication to kind of help your food pump through. So I don't know. So I'm a little bit nervous. At appointments like this, I kind of like to have somebody with me to kind of take the, kind of like just help out a little bit, and kind of ease my nerves, especially since I have to take Nisi with me. I want to make sure that I'm able to focus on what it is that the doctors are saying. The barium swallow, I did the barium swallow because the lady who came in, they give you like the, y'all know what the bottle looks like. You usually don't drink all of it. You take sips and then wait till they tell you to swallow and swallow it. Because they weren't trying, because I had the weight loss surgery, the person who was doing the x-ray decided not to make me do the I call it the little Alka-Seltzer stuff that you drink and it swells your stomach up, then you have to try not to burp. And she told me, don't worry about that, just go ahead and do the barium stuff. So because my breast kept getting in the way of what she was trying to x-ray, I ended up almost drinking that entire bottle. And then, that's just the first bottle. So then that's the thinner one, or that's the thicker one. And then when you're on the table and they're doing the other ones, you have to drink the thinner one. So, you take a sip, swallow. You take that really long sip until they tell you to swallow, until they tell you to stop. Did that, and then after that you do water and you have to lay down just to see if you have reflux. So by the time I got done with the thick one, I felt like I was full, but I have to keep going. And so I kept going. So by the time I was finished with all of it, I was extremely nauseous and hot and burping every couple of seconds and feeling like I was just gonna throw up. And I felt horrible, and I didn't eat anything when I got home. I didn't eat anything for at least I didn't eat anything till about 8 o'clock at night was when I finally stopped feeling like I was full and I could actually like stomach something. And I had finally stopped feeling like I was gonna throw up. But this is probably TMI. Usually the barium swallow makes you backed up, and they tell you, yada yada. What goes in white has to come out white. If you don't poop within 5 days, go ahead and give us a call. But it's normal for it to make you feel constipated, backed up, or whatever. So I was like, okay. But no, it had the opposite on me. It gave me dumping syndrome. And I was like that for 2 days. For the day of and the next day. And finally by like the third day, it started to subside a little bit. But it just made me really sick. Really, really, really sick. And it didn't do that the first time. And that's when she was telling me about my stomach not pumping. She was like, this is liquid. This should have just pumped right back out. And it wasn't, which was why I was extremely full. And it was kind of just sitting there. I look funny, but okay, so it is the morning of my endoscopy, and I don't know, I felt like I wanted to do something to relax myself, so I'm doing a mask. I'm doing a mask. So yeah, I'm nervous, like I'm so freaking nervous, and thank God for my husband's daily scheduled poops, because I would have overslept. so that's probably where most of my nerves are coming from. But yeah, and for out of all mornings, I woke up with a little bit of a sore throat and felt like, oh my gosh, I just want to swallow like a gallon of water, and I can't. I'm sorry, I'm looking in the mirror, and I can't drink nothing. Like, I can't have nothing to drink. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be swallowing my spit, because some tests tell you not to, try not to even swallow your spit. But yeah, I woke up and my throat is dry and a little bit scratchy, and I would really love to, you know, drink some water. I'm shining. Well, we are almost there. Got like, I think 2 exits to go, and we will be there. So yeah, and my friend is already there. She parked in front of the hospital entrance, and we go from there. And what else? I think that's it. So I just got off the phone with my mommy, and she prayed and kind of just helped my nerves some and made me laugh and all of that good stuff. And there's hubby.
Morning. How's everybody doing?
There's Miss. Hi, Pooh. Can you say hi? Hey guys, that's my friend Wildine. No. She said no. That's my only friend in Texas, guys. So, and she's here for me. So, yeah. I didn't even realize they had gave me any medication to be any type of sedation. But, I'm finished. I think he said something about everything looking nice or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna get images and all of that good stuff. I'm just tired, like, and I feel heavy. Like, do you ever get drunk and feel heavy? I feel heavy. But yeah, so now I'm just recovering, and I'll talk to you guys some more. You know, Wadeen, the funny part is I'm gonna want to go home and do my makeup. I am.
You're gonna go home and sleep.
Well, that's taking it easy. I don't know. I feel like I'm falling asleep right now talking to you guys. One hell of a drug. So, okay, guys, but yeah, I'll share my results with you. I'm sitting in the chair in the hospital now, and we shall talk. Bye, guys.